Hey, welcome back to Taylor's Cliffs, where we are in the middle of a heat wave. And as a result, everyone's on the night shift. They're sleeping. They should be waking up just about any minute now. And once they do, they're going to get themselves to work. And yeah, I made a few mistakes last time. In fact, I talked a bit about, and here's one of them right here, talked a bit about my mistakes last time. And I guess I must have sounded like pretty depressed or something about it, because a number of you were saying, hey, don't worry about it, man, people make mistakes, and I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. But in case you're worried about me, I am okay. I am not worried at all. I mean, look, I make mistakes. That's fine. That's just part of how I play. It's what you get when you come here. But that's just my play style, if you know what I mean. But one of them that I do want to get sorted out is this bill right here. Oh, excellent, excellent. We'll get to Mac here in a second. But this bill right here needs to be due forever. We've got, plenty of hay we could be making. We got this insect meat. We could have Xanet really working on that. So good stuff, good stuff. Now let's meet our new recruit, get this guy figured out. First of all, let's make sure we put him on the no drugs. Ooh, and Mango here needs to be on the no drugs policy as well. Let's also give Mac here this night shift. And he doesn't have a room yet, I'll bet. Deep drilling is finished. Let's go ahead and quickly jump over as well to the ground penetrating scanner. That is a lot of research. And if we decide we want something else to get done kind of quick, we might back off, just take the progress we have, and head back to it. But anyway, yeah, our new recruit. So let's meet you. First of all, you are not Mac. Round and round goes the wheel. And you are Sergeant Pepper, winner or loser, as the case may be, of the draft, the lottery. So Sergeant Pepper, welcome to the colony. As a child, you were a mechanoid hacker. You were the only son of a well-respected mechanoid inventor. You had access to materials to subvert and modify your father's creations. Awesome. You used drugs to increase your productivity. Unfortunately, the side effects included persistent delusions of being mechanized, which limited your social life. You thought you were a mechanoid, but that's probably where you get this chemical interest from. And then battlefield tech. You received firearms training, but your work was focused on technical adaptation and manipulation of combat mechanoids on the battlefield. You developed PTSD after narrowly escaping a primitive firebomb attack in a wheat field. The Army medically discharged you from service. Really? And you're a little bit unhappy too. We'll get to that here in a minute. So that's why you can't do firefighting. Maybe that's why you can't do plant work either. I don't know why you can't do artistic. Maybe you just can't. So psychically deaf, I mean. Oh my goodness. So Sergeant Pepper, you just got here. Oh, you didn't have a bed. Crap. I should have got on that really soon. And you're super tired. Okay, well. Yeah, take this superior bed. We'll reinstall that. Over there for you. Sorry, bud. Anyway, yeah, have some beers. Celebrate in your mental break your new situation. And we'll keep meeting you while you drink up. Yeah, chemical interest. We know what that is. Psychically deaf. Okay, not affected by psychic phenomenon. Very nice. Cannibal. Sergeant Pepper was taught that eating human meat is wrong and horrible, but the one time long he tried it and he liked it. Now, I just gotta say, every time I read this, I always think, I was never taught that eating human meat was wrong. It just never came up. In my household growing up, that was never an issue we had to worry about. There was no point my parents hey, guess what? Guess what, Bjorn? Don't eat human meat. No, just never. So anyway, I find that hilariously bizarre and sad. And it's 82. The heat wave is over. We'll let people have their sleep now, or they'll all be terribly, terribly tired. But then when they wake up at 6 o'clock, 18 o'clock, we'll have them then return to their normal schedules with Steve and KWK, I believe it is, on the night shift. I'm thinking now also about putting Sergeant Pepper on the night shift too. So definitely Patient, Bed Rest, and Flick. He's got a passion for constructing. He's not as good as Steve, but he's pretty good, and we do need constructing getting done. But hunting, no. I think our hunting is fine with Ringo and KWK. Let's keep him on smithing and... wait, does he have a passion for tailoring, or am I... Let me just check him real quick. I can't really see quite well enough there. No, I was already up. Yeah, he does have a passion for crafting. A big passion for constructing. I am going to... for research as well. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put him on a 1 for research, and then a 2 for constructing, and then a 2 for hauling and cleaning. So and then he can still have the crafting and stuff on. I'm going to do that for right now, and then what I'm also going to do, I'm going to leave him on the night shift so that he can go ahead and also sleep indoors, but he can go ahead and work at night on the high-tech research, and we can have Soul work on it in the daytime. We get research done even faster that way. Now, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there. 3 joy hours. A bunch of work. We have 2 anythings right here. But then what I was doing, and I do think it's a smart move, is to just have... I'll do it at 12 and 1 now, some anything. So if people end up with like really late nights or whatever, they, can take a nap if they need to. But if they don't, they can just keep working or get some joy if they're joy deprived or whatever it might be. So Ringo's playing a bit of pool. Now he's off to do something. Hauling some granite. Those alpha beavers must all be dead. Now, looking at this is pretty dang full. I wonder... I keep an eye on it. We might have to expand this out here in the not too distant future as well. But let's see. Chem fuel. I think I saw some of it getting made. Yeah, 210 right there. We got hauling going on. What's Steve up to? He's building... Okay, yeah, we're working on this granite wall down here, which is good. Sergeant Pepper was working on that as well. Why? Because Soul was doing the research. Excellent, excellent. Working really well. This is not all built. That's a limestone wall. I bet we don't have enough limestone. Yeah, no limestone. So cancel. Granite should be fine for this. There we go. And I'm not sure what to do about this. I guess I could just move it all forward and then it wouldn't be blocking anymore. Let me just take this out for right now, just so we can get the extra power we get from that. Okay, now the morning is coming, so night shift people ought to be going to bed. Yeah, Sergeant Pepper. Mango, I guess she's just sleeping in a little bit. Now, the other thing I wanted to do and didn't do is, well, first of all, I want to hold this open. And when someone comes back in here to haul, I'll just draft them for a minute and send them in there. Hold it open that way. But I want to put some IEDs in here as well. So that's in security. Let's put one. They pass. They're almost certainly going to come right past there. Two. Don't know if that'll hit that or not. Let's put one about there, and one actually about there. So they're kind of close. Okay, good job, Sergeant. All right, hold it. Yeah, you'll path over it. And then, yeah, go back to whatever you're doing. Do your stuff. And it looks like KWK is building as well. So let me just double check. So no hunting, and there's no mining to do. So then she ends up... it wouldn't be a bad idea, actually, to send her back to the art. That's stone blocks. This is the art. I think there are 4 small stone sculptures. Not a terrible idea. Oh, cool. You can see kind of just sitting right there. All right. Get rid of that. And I did get a suggestion that I do think is right, which is I could have just, now that I have kind of quite a lot of this stuff, I could have just one square, one tile here. That's not one tile. That's more than one tile. Go away, more than one tile. I wanted one tile, I said. Just one tile right here of the hay, kind of as a backup. We'll make it critical. And then we can also take this and set the bill radius. It can be pretty big, but just, yeah, like that's plenty fine. But it's not going to get the chicken feed. So then just this one here will fill up. A little bit more in case this isn't quite doing it. And we can also put a roof area just right there. And that'll keep it covered, which is good. Also got a suggestion to make some batteries to go with these so we get a little bit more growing time. And I'm really torn. On the one hand, I think that is a good suggestion. I think it'd be good to have some more batteries, like so we get a little more growing time. But it also raises the risk of getting the zzz events and losing power that way. And I'm not really sure that I know how best I want to balance that out. I do, however, want to build another battery right here, not right there. I had some weird lag just for that second, and it just kind of jumped over. Anyway, and the reason is we're trying to load some batteries up and store them. So when we move away, we'll have some full batteries. Yeah, there's one right there. And yeah, stored 908 watts. Okay, people are going to sleep. Let's let them sleep. And when we get back in the morning, I've got, I think, some other things I want to get started on. All right, the lights come on. The sun comes up. People are going to start doing their things. And Sergeant Pepper here is relaxing socially. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Mango started a social fight with Nick because of insulted. They're duking it out here. Bruises and bruises. You guys are not needing medicine after this. Come on. Come on. All right. Nick needs rescuing. Mango. Oh, hold on. Okay. Nick. Oh, you do not like Nick. Holy cow. Because he insulted you. Nick, how are you for Mango? Where is Mango? Hello? Okay. Yeah, you guys can't stand each other. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Okay, Bjorn, you can stop your game of pool long enough to rescue poor Nick here. That's Bjorn's. Yeah, he's got lots of bruises. He's not doing well, but in lots of pain, but she didn't beat him to death, so he's going to be okay once he gets rested up. But yeah, sorry. You just take his meal? That was cold, dude. You're like, yeah, I just rescued him. I'm going to eat his food. Oh, and looks like we're missing a bit of floor there. All right, Nick, yeah. I wonder if we should put Mango maybe on the night shift just to keep them kind of apart. She grows. She can do growing at night. There's no reason she can't. I'm thinking about that. Anyway, I did have stuff I wanted to do. A couple of things on my mind. One, I'm still not totally comfortable. Like, I think this is a real risk for sappers over here. I'm really worried about sappers. We've had 0 sappers so far in this entire game. So maybe I'm just being a little paranoid about that one particular thing. But anyway, I want to chop all the trees around here so there's no cover. So Xanet should get that done kind of right away. Okay, unharvested hay grass. I think that's because the light wasn't in. I was getting some explanations and advice, and that's really funky right there. What's going on? Those 2 trees are fighting for who gets to be first. But that now in Alpha 16, if it gets planted, it doesn't get grown in time, it'll rot away. So when his light wasn't on, that's what was getting these to all rot. and we're having those problems. So anyway, once Janet's done there, I just want to do kind of what I did up here a little bit more. Just put in a few little come here and shoot whoever comes through there. But what I want to do, let me look again at our builders. Builders, Steve is a 16. Sergeant Pepper's a 12, which is pretty good. So I think I actually want Sergeant Pepper to be allowed to work, in here as well. So these are all... Okay, this is superior. I wonder, do we have somewhere we need to drop a chair? Actually, we do. We could reinstall this one right there and then uninstall these two. But that's a good one. Maybe we should... I don't know. Maybe we should find somewhere for that too. Not sure. I guess we could make a bunch and we could uninstall these and have nice dining chairs in here as well. But what I'm thinking about actually is putting chairs in here and making just trying to make this a bit nicer. Oh, okay. Hold on. A medical assistant named Mike Lippert calls you from nearby. He's being chased by pirates from the Shadow Executioners. He begs for safety and offers to join your colony. Biologically, he's 19 years old. I'm thinking, yeah, I don't see any reason not to be honest. We've got people, we could use some more. 19 years old, not sure what a medical assistant will be good at, but let's offer safety anyway. Hey, Mike, you're not going to be Mike for long, assuming you survive. Your shooting is not great. You can't firefight, but otherwise you're fine. So, and you're coming pathing really weird, but let's bring you down. You're going to need some sort of weapon. Actually, hold it. Ringo, you get the sniper rifle. Sergeant Pepper, you come to here. And Mike, you come get this machine pistol. Get ready, because they're going to be incoming any minute now. And I just hope that we're up to dealing with them. All right, back down. Okay, so Ringo, you're fine. You can stand down. Sergeant Pepper, we didn't look at your shooting. You're 96? You're actually a little better. I could have given you that sniper rifle. I'm going to. Ringo, you've had some... issues with sniper rifles in the past, so let's let Sergeant Pepper have a go. Unhappy nudity. Yeah, Mike doesn't like being in the buff. I get that. Okay, we've got some raiders facing the wrong way. Frag grenades, attacking a wooden door. Uranium shiv, not worried about. Don't like these grenadiers. Sniper rifle. Incendiary launcher. That could be a real problem. Another sniper rifle. So, all right, we'll just see how this goes. Mike, you're on your way, right? Yeah, you are. All right, let's turn that on. Soul, that's your job. Everybody else is going to be fighting. Okay. So you're all drafted. Now, Mike... Okay, that did not reset what you were doing, so good. Now, let's see. They're going to come down this way. They're going to come up like this, and so... Hold it. First of all, animals. I want you in the animal area, not unrestricted. Second of all, I want my sniper rifle holder, which is Sergeant Pepper, right here. You could even come right here, actually, but... I'm worried those are going to be a bit in the way, so come right there. Let's see, who's KWK? You're the shortest distance. You come right there. Everybody else, I think, can just kind of come wherever. Now, Steve, I'm going to keep you with what you've got because... Hold it. Okay, Xana, you too. Because I have nothing else to give you, but I would like to put you on better weapons. So, Nick, where's your gun, dude? You had one up here when you're getting in a fight. Was it this? Here, come get that assault rifle. But yeah, this is why we have to sit here and wait for everyone to show up. This is why I want to get... Oh, Mango, I'm sorry. Come up here. This is why I want to get people chairs. Get some chairs over here for people. So Mike's going to come that way. Nick. Oh, you're kidding me. A blight destroyed my crops? That's not good timing. I mean, I'm not worried about food. We've got quite a lot. But, you know, we were... It's going to slow us down, that's all. All right, Nick, you come to there. I can hold it, no. Nick. KWK, I want you there. Nick, you come to here. And Mike. You're going to get all the way through there. All right. And Nick is a minor break risk. Well, it's just minor. Should be okay. So Mike, I don't really know where I can put you because it's a machine pistol. I guess you could come down to here. We still have these little side spots. You could definitely make use of those. I'd like it better if you came down actually to here. No, I like it better if you didn't go right through the firing zone to get there. That's what I'm trying to say, man. All right, now you should be able to come to here without doing anything silly. And these guys coming up. All right. We've got, oh, a doomsday rocket launcher. Holy cow. All right, he's got to be the first guy to go down. Good, he was the first guy to go down. That's what I needed, definitely. All right, 2 down. What's he got? He's a grenadier. Oh, it's a sniper rifle. Why doesn't he stand back and shoot or something? All right, he's down. Okay, hold it. Let's, they're going to split their shots between these two people, but this one here has already been hit a couple times. Let's, oh, you can't hit that target. You can't either. What's going on? What? On earth? It's like you guys magic or something? She magic? What is I guess just the angles aren't right. Alright, well you guys fire where you can. Excellent, that's what I was hoping. That. So she's down, or dead actually. Yeah, mostly dead. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Alright, Mike. Yeah, go put some no, you're doing the idiot thing again. Mike? Yeah, okay, much better. I guess it doesn't matter now because they've all stopped shooting. But I just saw you in my mind's eye walking right into, you know, something. All right, Elisa, sailor here. Is not somebody I want to recruit. She has a major passion for artistic, but there is nothing else going on here. So let's strip all these people, unforbid all the stuff. We got ourselves a doomsday rocket launcher out of that. Pretty nice. And we got ourselves Mike. And I actually have to check who the next person in the draft is because I only kind of looked for one. So we'll let people go to bed here and, you know, do their thing. And then we need to turn that off. And I think we've got some clothes here for the person who is currently known as Mike, but is not going to be known as Mike for very much longer. So, and this Mikey person, I imagine, yeah, is going to go rest. You know, let's reinstall a bed for Mike. Right there. Boy, if we get too many more colonists, we're going to have to make make some more bedrooms. And I think let's go ahead and capture Elisa here. And I don't know yet what I want to do with Elisa, but we'll figure out something. No one's close. Mango's target is pretty high despite all of these problems because you planted a lot of plants. So Mango, you come and capture, actually strip and then capture Elisa here. Elisa's gonna be unhappy about it, but anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it. So let's let people go ahead and sleep. I'll just do a double check on who Mike needs to become, and we'll get back in the morning. All right, people are starting to wake up. Mike here's playing a bit of chess. Let's give him this room right here. And he's not Mike. Let's meet him. Last thing to do today is we're going to go ahead and meet him really quick. But Mike is actually Squishy. Squishy has been in some of my colonies before. He came up in the draft. Welcome back. Good to have you back, Squishy. You were a medical assistant as a child. You were born during a catastrophic war in which both sides used napalm extensively. That's why you can't do firefighting. You grew up helping your parents in the infirmary, treating the cascade of horrific burns from the battlefield. You were left with a lifelong fear of fire. So +5 to medicine, fighting disabled. You're good at medicine, although you don't have much of a passion for it. You have a passion for artistic, but you don't have a whole lot of, you're not high on anything. You're high on life, that's all. You're 19 years old, although you've been alive for 2 years, a lot of them in crypto sleep. A prostaphobe, unfortunately. Psychically dull, which I like, and a jogger, so you move considerably faster, which is really good. Ringo is unhappy. You're insulted, you're hungry, you're a pessimist. Well, I know one of those things you can do something about, and you're doing it right now. Oh, good, a psychic drone. That's my favorite. Well, anyway, overnight I had Steve build another table, but it's poor. Steve, you're letting me down, buddy. Letting me down. Uninstall it. We'll build another one afterwards. But we have more people now than we can fit at this table. So we need to, make more table. Make more room for people to be sitting and eating. Make more chairs. We got more stuff we've got to do now with more people around. But that is all the time I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.